Alright. Today we are going to apply and review along the way the Ringke Dual Easy Film for Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 4. This is a 2-pack package which includes a small microfiber cloth, 1 wipes, 1 squeegee, and the 2 screen protector film. Okay. Let's begin applying the screen protector to my Flip 4 now. Let's prepare the screen for application first. If there is an existing screen protector applied in your Flip 4, you of course need to remove it first. I highly suggest to use your hand, since using any tool might damage the soft screen of the Flip 4. Just be extra careful that you don't poke the screen with your nails. Then using a sticker or a scotch tape, remove any possible tiny specks in the screen. Even if you don't see any specks, I suggest to still do this, just to be sure. Also, it is highly suggested to turn off any ventilation within the room to minimize any dust particles or specks from the air to fly around that could drop in the screen. After doing this, you can also use a flashlight to shine from the side of the screen and make sure that no particle remains on it. Okay. Now we're ready to apply the Ringke Dual Easy Film. What I really like about this Ringke screen protectors is their products are very user-friendly. Like these numbers in the film here. We have 3 small protruding parts here in the film. And each of them has an embossed number. As you can see the number 3 here at the bottom protruding part. While above, we have numbers 1 and 2. These numbers indicate the sequence of what you need to rip off from the film. We are of course starting at number 1. Let's remove number 1 here. Then we need to align the film to the screen. No need to worry if you misalign the film on your first try, since this is not the film yet. Removing the layer 1 of the film is for the sole purpose of alignment only. So take your time to align. If it is misaligned, just remove the film and then try again until you have perfectly aligned the film to the screen. Once aligned, use the squeegee to stick the film to the screen. Again, this is just for alignment and this layer is not the final film layer yet, so there's no need to stick the film firmly. It's okay if it has a bubbles. As long as it sticks, you're good. Now, find the number 2 protruding part and let's pull it up. The cover will separate at the middle part cover, revealing the actual screen protector film. Now for this part, we will be using the squeegee again and make sure that we stick the film flat and with no bubbles as much as possible. Be gentle when using the squeegee. Remember that the screen of Flip 4 is flexible and does not have a thin hard layer of glass. So make sure that you don't apply so much pressure on the screen when removing the bubbles. Let's now turn over the phone and pull out the number 3. Just like earlier, the cover will separate at the middle part of the cover. We are using the squeegee again to flatten out the screen protector. But this part now includes the hinge area, which is the softest and most fragile area of the Flip 4 screen. So make sure that you'll be extra careful on the hinge area. Then we just remove the bubbles in the screen. Don't worry about the tiny bubbles that will remain in the screen, since when you start using the phone and the screen starts heating up, those bubbles will disappear in a day or 2. Last step is to remove the outer plastic cover. Do note that when you remove this layer, you should not use the squeegee anymore as it can scratch the film. There's still many bubbles here, but I'm sure it will disappear in time. Let's see. Alright. It's been a day and I have a big problem on this Ringke screen protector. Most bubbles are gone, but see this line here in the middle part of the screen? It is visible when a light reflects on it. That same line become a rainbow line when my Flip 4 screen is open. I can't properly capture that rainbow line on a video when my Flip 4 screen is turned on, so I'll just show these pictures as an illustration. This is literally what I see in my screen, in my naked eye, when I am using my phone, when the screen is turned on. It's really annoying since the line is in the middle of the screen. What adds to the annoyance is the fact that this Ringke Dual Easy Film is not a cheap screen protector at all. It cost almost 1,000 Philippine pesos. To make the matters worse, the other film that I haven't used yet also has this line on the same location as what's installed in my phone. So this other film will probably have the same issue when I install it. Very disappointing. Alright. Some say that the rainbow line will disappear after a few days, but a week has passed already since the installation of the Ringke Dual Easy Film, and that rainbow line is still there. Some said that it might be a screen defect already. To be sure, I had the screen protector replaced in the Samsung store and the new screen protector does not have that rainbow line, so it's definitely caused by the Ringke Dual Easy Film. To be fair, I have also talked to other people who ordered the same product and they did not experience this rainbow line. So I think it is a factory defect and an isolated case. Regardless, a factory defective product should not even leave their factory in the first place. And this bad experience did happen to me. And since I experienced this, other people probably experienced this as well. It's been months since I ordered the product so I cannot refund it anymore. So I guess, if you still want to order this, you should use it immediately so you still have time to return or refund the order. Otherwise, order the Ringke Dual Easy film for Galaxy Z Flip 4 at your own risk. If you enjoy this video, give me a thumbs up. If it has helped you in any way, please do consider subscribing to the channel. Milasuj for watching. Nova Air.